In the ancient town of Jericho, bustling under the relentless Mediterranean sun, lived a man named Zacchaeus. A chief tax collector whom the townsfolk looked upon with disdain, Zacchaeus had amassed wealth at the expense of his fellow citizens. Little did they know, beneath the layers of his ill-gotten affluence lay a soul in turmoil, yearning for something more profound, a connection, a purpose, a redemption. One fateful day, news swept through Jericho like wildfire. Jesus of Nazareth was passing through. The prospect of seeing this man who spoke of love and forgiveness stirred something within Zacchaeus. A flicker of hope, perhaps, or the echo of a longing he hadn't yet understood. Driven by curiosity and a burgeoning desire for change, Zacchaeus sought to catch a glimpse of Jesus. But being of short stature and blocked by the thronging crowd, he climbed a sycamore tree. A peculiar sight indeed, a wealthy man perched among the branches like a child. And it was from that unlikely vantage point that Zacchaeus' life was poised for transformation. As Jesus walked by, he stopped, looked up, and with a voice filled with compassion called, "Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I must stay at your house today." The crowd murmured in disapproval. Why would a revered figure dine with a sinner? Yet, in that moment, Zacchaeus experienced a transformative joy, an undeniable sense of acceptance and worth that no wealth could ever bestow. Welcoming Jesus with an open heart, Zacchaeus declared he would give half of his possessions to the poor and repay those he had defrauded 4 times over. These words marked not just restitution, but the dawn of a new life, unshackled from the chains of greed and deceit. This encounter illustrates a pivotal truth. Redemption is not a distant promise, but a present opportunity. Zacchaeus' life teaches us that transformative joy comes when we dare to climb out of our shame and embrace the calling for change. It is a narrative of rebirth, how one man's search for redemption unfolded under the boughs of a sycamore, and how, in extending grace, Jesus offers us all a path to transformative joy.